Hello, I'm Mabli and welcome to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I wanted to use an RFID card reader. After considering a lot of possibilities for projects, I decided to make an attendance system. To control this attendance system, I'm using an Esp32 so I can broadcast all the data from the attendance system to a local website. Now, let's demonstrate it. Once you apply power to the attendance system, it turns on and starts connecting to the Wi-Fi. Once you connect it to the Wi-Fi, it displays the Wi-Fi SSID and Wi-Fi IP address. The Wi-Fi IP address is also used as the URL for the website. Now, let's scan a card. As you can see, when you scan a card, the LCD says hi and then your name, but that's not all. In the background, the code is taking the time you scan the card from the time server and displaying all this data on the website. The way the card reader determines who scanned the card is by taking the unique ID code on the card. The unique code for my card is displayed on the screen. To find your unique code for your card, you need to scan it with a program that I'll leave in the description. Let's take a look at the website. As you can see, here's the time that we scanned the card, and right here it says that we're late. We're late because we scanned our card after 12:20, which is the beginning of the current class. Now, let's look at the materials we used when building the project. We have a Esp32, which is the controller used in the project, and an RFID reader, a 16:2 LCD display, an I2C module, some jumper wires, and a breadboard. Now, let's take a look at the code. Right here we have the libraries for the RFID reader and the libraries for the web server down here. We have all the pinouts for the RFID reader and I2C module, which controls the LCD right here. Now to the variables. We have the SSID and password, which you have to enter based on your SSID and password. Now the card UID. This is the current card being scanned. Right here we have student 1. This is the name of the first student, and student 1 class can be 3 different strings: on time, pending, or late. Student 1 class color corresponds with each string. Student 1 class time is the time you scanned your card. This is the same as student 2 and 3. In the current time, we determine the current time using an NTP server, and the current time ID, we determine an ID from 0 to 1440, which leaves a number for every minute. This helps determine if you're on time or late. We do the same for the current class start time ID and last class end time ID. Moving down, we start the web server and get the time from the time server. The NTP offset is the time zone you're in. I'm in time zone -4, but you can change it based on your time zone. And in the void setup, we begin the serial monitor and begin the I2C module. We also connect to Wi-Fi and display the SSID and IP address on the screen. In the void loop, we display please scan code on the LCD and start the time conversion. The time conversion not only translates military time to the common 12-hour time, but we also create the time IDs. Now, down here, if you scan a code, we determine which code is being scanned, and for example, if we scan student 1's card, it would say hi student 1 on the LCD display and then translate all the data to the website on this tab. Thank you for watching the video. Please consider subscribing and hitting that like button below. If you have any ideas for future videos, please put them in the comments below. See you in the next one.